Hello, how are you today, sir? Hope everything is just fine. In this speech, what I will be focusing on is advantages and disadvantages of distance education. But before I go on with the advantages, I must emphasize that distance education is the only proper way to continue our current education system. So, let's return to what we're talking about. Its advantages of distance education. The first one is that it's quite easy to attend any classes. Because of the online classes, you do not have to be in a real class or even a semester with anybody. Also, another advantage is flexibility of distance education. What I mean is that students can determine and schedule their time and assess the list. The third and the most important main advantage for students is that distance education is cost saving. Enrolling for an online class and taking your courses from it can be life-saving in terms of money, because you do not have to pay for your books and even for your S-card. Okay, now let's turn our attention to the disadvantages of distance education. First point is difficulty of staying constant contact with your teachers. We are students who wants to learn new things, but this means problems tend to occur in this process of learning. Because of this situation, students need their teachers, but they cannot contact with their teachers in a direct way. What I mean, face-to-face conversation, but the way of mailing or message. The disadvantage I want to talk about applied lessons. For example, in our department, there is an applied lesson which is very important for our graduation. However, this kind of distance education does not allow applied lessons. Because of that, our process of learning is getting harder and harder. The latter disadvantage is distractibility. Before I explain the following one, I will talk about distractibility. Many activities, movements, or stuffs can distract our attention, and this is the whole point. We are attending classes from our homes. This means there must be at least two things in our rooms which can distract us. Even now, there is a mini waiter figure in my desk right now, and it's definitely forcing me not to look at the camera. So anyway, to sum up, in today's conditions, we cannot continue our education like last year in a normal way. On the other hand, our system of distance education is working really great thanks to our university and our teachers. And for the last, this is a real opportunity and we must use it wisely. Thank you.